It's basically I just complain that nothing's going right and I'm still fat, and then talk about life.
1, 2, 3, 4. Those vegan guys.
I thank you. Hi guys, it's me Paul from Those Vegan Guys with another of my semi-regular health and weight updates. Basically I just complain that nothing's going right and I'm still fat, and then talk about life. That's not true at all. I'm having my matcha. My matcha, it's not really a latte. It's got about this much coconut milk in it. So hi, as many of you are aware, this is coming Sunday. I will be posting this on Friday, the 26th of July 2019, and on Sunday the 28th of July, Sunday the 28th of July 2019, my drag daughter slash comedy partner slash best friend Stuart Crowther and I shall be hosting Stockport Pride. I'm very, very excited about that. In fact, I've just been sewing a kind of part skirt thing made out of net that we both got from Amazon a year or so ago onto the back of a dress for my yellow outfit, for we are wearing the pride colour flags throughout the day. We've got a red, yellow, green, blue, purple, black, brown outfit. So yeah, been working on that today. Just under 75 kilograms, like just under, like 74.9. Depends though on the time of day, you know, so, but as I've discussed in previous vlogs, I'm not going to beat myself up about that at all, because a lot going on, and you know, things are yet to be concluded. And for those of you that are new to the channel, hi by the way, and thank you so much for subscribing. I'm going to put a video up here, who we are, what we're about, and where we want to go. And that will explain some of the stuff that I don't really particularly like to keep going over, because, you know, we shouldn't dwell on negativity. We should try to move forward from it, should we not? Also wanted to ask you a question. It's Thursday. I just said it was Friday a minute ago, didn't I? It's Thursday. I will be uploading this on Thursday. The reason I had Friday in my head is Stuart's coming round tomorrow. And he's staying Friday and Saturday night ready for Sunday morning, so we're going through our songs and everything. And I wondered whether you might fancy a quick half-hour live chat, maybe? Because we're still trying to get our viewing hours up. So, okay, we've gone past 1,000 subscribers, which is, oh my god, it's so amazing, I can't believe it. I love it so much. Again, thank you. But there's another hurdle now, 4,000 hours of viewing time. We're on like 3,800 and odd. So it's, you know, it's just about getting a little more viewing time, and then we can invest a lot more time into our YouTube channel. Can you hear my wind chime? Having an absolute field day outside. Thankfully it's boiling hot, but it's also windy. So it's, but I still couldn't sit outside. I started my vlog outside and I was baking. Absolutely baking. So as you will have seen from a recent video that I did, I've been watching a lot of Hench Herbivore and Nutrition recently for whole food meal ideas. I've got some great tips from those guys. Not even nutritionally speaking, just like, you know, meal, obviously they give you all that kind of information, but just the look of the meals and everything. And so I think we're going to start moving that way of having big kind of bowls of lovely natural whole foods and salads and vegetables and stuff. Which is hopefully going to make a huge difference, at least to my weight. Jason's going to have to be careful because, you know, he can eat. You've seen him, look at him. Lean as hell, and he eats way more than me. Well, he can eat way more than me and not put a pound on. So we have this kind of, you know, The only way I've done it before is by serving myself different meals than Jason, and I hate that. I kind of hate that because I'm cooking 2 things then, and I'm lazy. Self-filming. Step down. Lovely cup of tea. Sorry, slurp then. So yeah, would you like a bit of a live chat on Friday evening? Might just be me and Stuart, might be all 3 of us, I don't know. Because I don't like to rope Jason into things without his kind of prior knowledge, so he would decide whether he wanted to or not. I'm saying that, and here's me, I haven't even asked Stuart yet. They don't want to do it, I'll come on. We're trying to decide what the next recipe video from the Vegan Queens is going to be. I think Paul would like to do the focaccia, because I've done it, I've baked it many times before, and it's mainly, however, as a vegetarian, because I used to do it with pesto and mozzarella. So I think I'm going to do the focaccia. Huh? Oh. I'm going to do that video, and then we're trying to decide what the Vegan Queens might do. What the Vegan Queens might do is the challenge that we're going to do with London Vegans, where we're going to make meat pie, mashed potato and parsley liquor with malt vinegar and chilli. So yeah, there could be that. That could be a thing. Very much enjoying one matcha a day, just the one. It's nice. And another thing that we've kind of done a little bit recently is try, I think that's probably due to the weather, but hopefully it'll stick. Try and drink more water. I mean, it's the simplest thing, isn't it? That we've been told, all of us have been told time and time and time again. But I'm so addicted to the caffeine. That's the thing. And so coffee, and you know, a matcha thrown in the afternoon or in the evening sometimes, because we have a hot drink after our evening meal at some point, usually a herbal tea or a matcha. So yeah, drinking more water, it's such a kind of crucial element of a healthy lifestyle, staying hydrated, and it helps so many things, because there have been times where I've kind of come into the kitchen thinking, oh, I'm pining for something, maybe I'll have a peanut butter and jam sandwich or something, and then I've remembered that thought, well, just have a drink and see if you're thirsty, because it might just be that you're thirsty, and then have a drink of water, wait for about 20 minutes, I'm like, I wasn't hungry after all, I was actually thirsty. The body confuses hunger and thirst very easily. I've noticed that. So watch out for that one, girls. For the record, although we're going to be putting together some kind of edited snippets video from Stockport Pride on Sunday, because of course Jason will be there as well. He'll be the cameraman and the driver and the helper and the dresser and the cuddle monkey for me personally. So yeah, I think we've done other Pride shows and we've done other things. Jason's edited together a little snippets video. We'll upload that both here and on the Vegan Queens page. And why did I mention that? I have no earthly idea. I think I was just kind of mentioning that that's going to be the next edited video, but worry not, we shall soon be back to our little comedy interludes and reviews and recipes and chats and commentaries and all of that malarkey. But Sunday's quite big. I mean, it's a 6-hour gig. You know, it's like 12 o'clock till 6 o'clock, and we're there the entire time because we're doing an act at the start and at the beginning and the end, and introducing every other act that's on. So we're hosting. That's what we're doing. Have you noticed with matcha, there's always a dark bit at the bottom? I don't think I paced it right, because you're supposed to put your matcha in your cup and a little bit of water, cold or warm, but not boiling. Make it into a paste before you add your hot water and your milk. So I always end up stirring those last bits of powder in. Nice. I've had no lunch today. There have been a couple of days recently where it's been the one meal that I'm like, do you know what, I can skip that, because more often than not I will go for something with bread, which isn't the best of things, of course, when you're trying to lose weight, because if I'm going to allocate myself bread, I would rather it be with my evening meal. So I'm not intermittent fasting really, because I'm waking up and having breakfast at around 8, and then I'm having an evening meal with Jason around 8. But there might be a biscuit in between that, because when he gets home from work, we like a brew and a biscuit. But we're very old in some ways, you know, with his habits. Very, very old, very stuck in his ways, and yet highly adaptable and malleable in other ways, like plasticine. If I'm doing that and it's out of focus on my face because of my hand moving, I'm going to be right annoyed. So yeah, as I've mentioned before about the weight and the health, it's a slow journey. I'm enjoying that journey. I'm refusing to rush myself. Future Paul stands there on the horizon saying, "You got this. I see you. I see you making little changes." It's one of the things that one of the core parts of our health trainer training in the NHS, I was a health trainer in the NHS for 8 years, was to work with people on setting really small goals, very, very small goals, and making sure that those goals were met and established before moving on to the next one. So it might be cutting down on a biscuit. If you have 2 biscuits with your afternoon tea, just have 1 and do that for a week. Then add another little thing that you're doing. So yeah, we are started watching a lot of kind of short exercise videos that you can do at home on YouTube. This is the great thing about YouTube. You want it, you got it, it's there. You just gotta search. I mean everything. But most things, you know, most things. So if you would like a live video on Friday with just the 3 of us, we can do it if we try. Just the 3 of us, just you and I. We can do that on Friday, and then there will no doubt be some kind of edited snippets video, perhaps even on Sunday evening. I know what Jason's like when he's got a load of footage he's filmed and he's happy with, and he wants to sit in front of Filmora for a few hours and kind of get that edited. He's got really damn good at editing, and taking editing tips on the chin as well, because if you saw our recent Manchester food video, and we kind of did it based on what we don't mind watching on YouTube, but you know, we're all in the same boat here. We want to be seen. I'm not doing this for my own good. I'm doing this because I want you to watch me. And one of our subscribers, Ian, said, "Can I be brutally honest with you guys? This is a bit long." It was a 30-minute video. And we'd kind of discussed that, me and Jason, and said, it's not like some of the kind of really good videos we've watched. So Jay whittled it down to 15 minutes, and it turned out to be this amazing little 15-minute video highlighting some of the vegan eats in Manchester, and quite a lot of the incredible street art we have in our beautiful city, because we listened and took that on board, and that's what we'd love this to be moving forward. If you're gonna do us the honour of subscribing to us and watching our channel, and you know, clicking that little notification bell down there so you get notified when we do something new, then we want to know, of course, what's working, what are we best at. We will still do bits of everything in the hopes that if some of you have absolutely no interest whatsoever in any of our content that deals with LGBTQ themes, that you'll just skip those videos. Or if some of you aren't interested in me doing my little comedy spoof things where I do characters or do mock outing videos, we're hoping you'll skip them. But we want to do all of that. We want to do all of that. We want to do veganism, music, drag, entertainment. We've even talked about recently, because we've seen a lot of videos on YouTube, people doing Wish reviews. I've bought so much stuff from the Wish app. So much stuff. I've had some horrific purchases from the Wish app, but actually been dealt with brilliantly. The customers. Anyway, that's for the Wish video. So we thought, well, why don't we do a Wish review so that people do feel more at ease? Because, you know, I've read comments on Facebook saying, so has anyone ever bought clothes off Wish? And then loads of, specifically girls and women, I've said, oh God, don't, no. Now I've bought loads of stuff off Wish and never had a problem clothes wise. Not once. Everything I've bought has fit me like it was supposed to, and it's been exactly what I ordered. So yeah, we're going to do that at some point. We're going to do a Wish review, and Jason's going to do to kind of get in with our, or gaming as well, to get in more with our gaming side. Jay's going to do a review on this little gadget that I got him for Christmas, that you put your mobile phone in and it becomes like a PSP. You know, it's like a what's the word? Controller and a holder all in one. And I said, you know, it's because one of the first things I did before I bought that was go on YouTube and look for a review before I bought it in for a Christmas present. So I said, well, do your own review on it, you know. So yeah, we want to diversify the channel. The core is always going to be 2 married gay guys and vegan food. And we would love you to stick with us on this journey. Come along with us for the ride, honey. Because, you know, I've got my ticket for the long way around. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way. And I sure would like some sweet company, and I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say? I love that song. I wish I could do that thing with the cups though. Girl, that's so hard. Did you try it? I can't do that. I don't know why I'm doing a lot of American accents at the moment. No, I do. Because I do it when I'm in drag. I'll be doing that a bit on Sunday. That's what I was going to tell you as well. If you follow the Vegan Queen's YouTube channel or Instagram and you're not coming to Stockport Pride on Sunday or can't, watch them because we're going to be doing some live video streaming on both platforms at intervals throughout the day. We just think it'd be cute, you know, to let people scream, yay, Stockport Pride and things. So yeah, watch out for that, and we might film ourselves doing a bit of banter. A bit of banter reminds me of, have I done this on a YouTube video yet? I don't think I have. I think I've done it on a Facebook live video. I had an album once of Disney rhymes, like, you know, spoken word and songs, Disney things, and Betty Butter Bought Some Butter was on there, and there was a line that used to drive me crazy. I'll lift my hand up when it comes to the line, right? I'll try and do it as best I can. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. Butter, bitter, better, butter will make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter, better than her bitter butter, and she put it in the batter, and the batter was not bitter, so 'twas better. Betty Butter bought a bit of better butter. Oh, it nearly makes me lose it every time. It's the but a bit of better butter and the end bit, so it was better butter, bought a bit of better butter. Oh, drives me crazy. Okay, I've waffled long enough. I'm still trying to be healthy. I'm drinking more water. I'm not on a major diet yet, but that's coming, and it's coming real soon because it's gonna have to. Hot weather's perfect time for it actually, because more than anything in hot weather I want salads and things. Let us know down there in the comments if you're up for a live video tomorrow night. Let us know down there in the comments what kind of content you like best from us. Please like this video, please subscribe, please click the notification bell if you've made it this far in the video. Thank you so much. And we'd love you to join us for all our future videos, so all of the aforementioned, please do. Have a look down there in our info, you'll find links to other videos, to our Amazon affiliate items and our Amazon affiliate store. You'll find our Patreon page, our Facebook, Insta and Twitter, and we'd love for you to connect with us on all of those platforms. So, thank you very much for watching this video. I don't know who that was, but you better not come back quick. Be excellent to yourself, and of course, be excellent to each other. See you soon, honey bunches.